the watchmen over this nation, Uganda. And because we slept as watchmen, the enemy entered in the name of homosexuality.
The gays have an agenda. They have a goal. They have a vision where they are going. We have problems of Islam, radical Islam, Al-Qaeda, and what have you. That is nothing. These people are the real. There's even communism. Communism is nothing. The real enemy in the world today, or the real challenge that the world is facing today, are the gay activists.
I knew they were going to do something. I had no idea what it was. My name is Scott Lively, and so for all of these years, I have been focusing on this topic. I know more about this than almost anyone in the world. The gay movement is an evil institution. The goal of the gay movement is to defeat the marriage-based society and replace it with a culture of sexual promiscuity, in which there's no restrictions on sexual conduct. These are men who have very little restraint. They have very little sense of mercy, nurturing aspect to them. These are men, if you want to, these were the Nazis. The Nazis were super much of the ones that, the Sturmabteilung, the stormtroopers, the ones that helped Hitler come to power at the beginning, the ones that would go and smash windows. These are men who don't have anything involved in. They are so far from normalcy that they're killers. They're serial killers, mass murderers. They're sociopaths, right? There's no mercy at all. There's no nurturing, there's no caring about anybody else. This is the kind of person that it takes to run a gas chamber, right? Or to do a mass murder, like this, the Rwandan stuff, probably involve these guys.
The man of God told us about the origin of all this. And to say there is a movement that is behind the promotion of homosexuality, and it's called gay movement. So it told us that it's more serious than we have ever thought. For me, I had never heard of that, but then I got to know that there is a force that is behind homosexuality, which we need to attack also with the force. So he also told us that these people who are behind this evil, they have all resources that they need. So it is almost easy for them to spread their evil.
This is something that God condemned and destroyed 2 cities. 2 cities, not one city like Kampala, but 2 cities were sunk by God, were destroyed, were burnt to ashes in a condemnation, in an effort of God condemning them for homosexuality.
The majority of members of parliament decided that the punishment that that person deserves is death.
You have the hypocrisy to come to Africa and tell us not to stop the fight to protect our children from sodomy. It is hypocrisy and ignorance of the highest order. As if that is not enough, he puts the hand deeper. The one lays down, he puts his hand deeper into his rectum. This is what he wants to bring to Africa as a human right to eat the poo-poo of our children. You are anointed to slay the Goliath of Solomon in the name of Jesus.
The stars light up my life.
A few days ago, I was invited to a press conference with Bishop Shikanda. You see, they was asking about the anti-homosexual law. Because across the world, people are now looking at Uganda
abantu batunulidde Uganda
because Uganda
kubanga Uganda
is the first country
ly'eggwanga erisoose
to stand up for God.
okuyimirira eri Katonda
To stand up for God.
okuyimirira ku lwa Katonda.
And President Obama,
Omukulembeze Obama
he is pointing his finger at Uganda.
naye engalo yagisonze ku Uganda
And he says Uganda
agamba Uganda
should not persecute homosexuals.
teteekwa kuyigganya basiyazi.
President Obama
Mukulembeze Obama
should put his own house in order.
ateekwa kusooka kutereeza nnyumba ya yere afe ku bimukwatako.
And 4 years ago,
emyaka ena emabega
this bill came into fruition.
etteeka lino lyabagibwa.
And I tell you now,
Kankubuulire kaakati
there are many people in the UK
abantu bangi nnyo e Bungereza
saying, well done, Uganda.
abagamba nti Uganda mwebale kye mukoze.
I'm here
nange ndi wano
to tell you tonight
okugamba ekiro kya leero
that you are making a stand for God.
nti abange muyimiriddewo ku lwa Mukama mmwe.
There is no other nation doing this.
Waliwo eggwanga eddala, tewali ggwanga ddala likoze kino.
No other nation.
Teri ggwanga ddala.
The secular countries,
ensi ez'ensi amanga ag'ensi
they are trying to point the finger at Uganda.
gagezezzaako okubasongamu olunwe.
But I tell you,
naye kankubuulire
God is happy with Uganda.
Katonda abasanyukiramu agamba Uganda mubeewo.
Hallelujah.
Amiina.
God is going to bless Uganda.
Mmwe Katonda agenda bagonnamulako emikisa.
One day,
luliba olwo
one sunny day,
luliba olwo oba musene gwe guliba gwaka.
I see
nkiraba
America
America
with a begging bowl. With a begging bowl.
ng'erina esabiriza.
You are at this moment in time,
mu kaseera kano mmwe
the Ugandans
bannayuganda
are coming to America
mugenda mu America
and they're asking for money.
nga musaba ssente.
They have the bowl
naye ndaba
and they say, please give us money
ne mugamba nti aba ne mutwe ku ssente
because we do not have the money here.
kubanga ano ssente tetulina.
Please give us the money.
mutuweeyo ku ssente.
And America will say,
America ng'egamba
abolish the anti-homosexual bill
etteeka eriwakanya eriziiza erirwanyisa abasiyazi muligaane
and then we will give you money.
tulyoke tubawe ssente.
You understand?
okitegeera oba kye ŋŋamba.
But I tell you, a day is coming.
naye kankubuulira olunaku lujja olunaku lujja bannanga olunaku lujja
when America will come to Uganda
wegenda okujja Uganda
with a begging bowl
bagambe banne
and they
mutuyambe
say, give us money.
tugambe mutuwe ku
Give us
ssente
money.
mutuwe ku ssente
Give us money.
mutuwe ku ssente.